most expensive thing in the world is trust. Cheap people can't afford it.
It took me 3 years to understand this. You can't force someone to love you. I spent so much time fighting for one-sided affections, trying to prove my worth to people who clearly didn't see what I was offering them. I thought that if I was kind enough, caring enough, present enough, maybe they'd end up seeing in me what I hoped they'd see. But the harsh reality is that you can't beg for love. I finally understand that love has to be reciprocal to be true. It has to come naturally, without you lose yourself in the process. I have learned that my self-esteem doesn't depend on the approval of others. I have learned to love myself, to recognize my own merits without needing someone else to validate them.
Never get addicted to a person. One day when the person is not there for you, you can't accept it mentally and physically. If you think that your friend or your partner is your everything, change that mindset immediately. Because whoever that person is, they are going to leave you one day. That person might not come back to you for months, years, or even forever.
Trust, loyalty, respect, love and support. These are very important to stay alive your relationships.
If you're rejected, accept it. If you're unloved, let go. If they choose someone or something over you, move on. Not everyone you love will stay. Not everyone you trust will be loyal. I don't care about losing people who don't want to be in my life anymore. I've lost people who meant the world to me, and I'm still doing just fine. Do not follow the majority. Follow the right way.
Life has taught me that you can't control someone's loyalty. No matter how good you are to them, it doesn't guarantee they'll treat you the same way. Even if they mean the world to you, it doesn't ensure that you have a shared connection. Sometimes, the people you love the most turn out to be the ones you can trust the least.
I think my problem is that I get attached too quickly. When they smile at me, I dream a whole future together. When they tell me I love you, I believe that they actually mean it. I expect them to be what I dreamt of in my mind. And when they don't, I get disappointed. I guess it's my fault that I let myself fall for the version of people I've created in my head, believing that they'll be everything I want them to be. I start expecting too much, thinking that they'll live up to the fantasy I've built. But I need to remind myself that real connections take time and can't be rushed by my own expectations. I need to learn to see people for who they are, not who I wish them to be. I can't force them to fit into my idealized version of love. Maybe then I'll learn to hold on to what's real and let go of the illusions.
Just be yourself. People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. You can't change how people feel about you, so don't even try. Just live your life, and be happy.
There is a Japanese legend that says everyone has 3 faces. The first face you show to the world, the second face you show to your close friends and family, and the third face you never show anyone. It is the truest reflection of who you are.
Don't ever beg for love. Don't ever beg for connection. Don't ever beg somebody to stay with you. Don't ever beg somebody to be with you. Don't ever beg. You are a sovereign being. You're a sovereign light. You offer love and connection in your own world. Be with somebody who wants to be with you. Be with somebody who chooses you. Be with somebody that sees your light, appreciates that light, and helps that light shine brighter. Don't ever beg for connection. Don't ever beg for love.
6 lessons that you need to know. 1. Stop telling people everything. Some people usually don't care, and some people secretly want you to fail. 2. Choose your friends wisely. The fastest way to become better is to surround yourself with better people. 3. Expect nothing and appreciate everything. Be grateful for the little things you have in your life so you can find inner peace. 4. Do your best and trust the process. The harder you work, the more blessed you will become. 5. Control yourself, not others. Controlling yourself is your true strength. 6. Learn to react less. When you control your emotions, nobody can use them against you.
When someone consistently doesn't reply to your messages and keeps claiming that they are too busy, the truth is you are not a priority for them. No one is that busy to send a simple message. In today's world, we all have commitments and responsibilities. When someone truly values a connection, they make the effort to stay in touch, even in the middle of their busy schedule. If you find yourself in this situation, ask them directly. Remember, you deserve to be a priority in someone's life, just as they should be in yours.
No matter what, somebody is standing by your side or not. If Allah is standing by your side, no one in the world, no power in the world can move you from the place you deserve.
How long does it take to forget a person? Some experts say that if you wake up in the morning still thinking about the person you thought about before falling asleep at night, it will take at least 6 to 8 months to break free from this emotional attachment. To completely forget about this person, it takes 7 years. Scientists say that even if you've been really hurt, it usually takes 7 years for the hurt feelings to go away. The reason why it's hard to forget a person is because they once played a significant role in our memories and fulfilled our personal needs. 4 signs someone doesn't really care about you. First, they don't talk to you much. They don't keep up with you. They often don't answer your messages quickly. They ignore you when you try to talk. Second, in conversations, they talk mostly about themselves and don't really listen to or care about what's happening with you. Third, they're not there when you need support, when you're going through tough times and need someone. Fourth, they don't respect you. This could mean they talk about you behind your back. They might not care about what's important to you and just do things that show they don't respect you.
I was kind. Even when you didn't deserve it, I was kind. Even when you treated me so badly, I was kind. Even when I heard everything that you had said about me, I was kind. And I wasn't kind because of who you are. I was kind because of who I am. I don't pray for you to be punished. That's too easy.
It's okay to cut off toxic family members out of your life. Blood is not thicker than mental health. Did you hear me? Some people in your life are damaging your mental health. It's that bad. And you let it happen because they're family. Blood is not thicker than your mental health.
This one's gonna hurt, but you have to accept it. You came into their life to show them the meaning of true love, but they came into your life to show you the meaning of self-love. Forget who hurt you yesterday. Remember this. People usually change for 2 reasons. They have learned a lot, or they have been hurt a lot.
At some point, you have to realize that some people can stay in your heart, but not in your life.
I heard a quote today that said, "The sad truth is, being nice doesn't get you loved. It gets you used." You ignore me? Fine. Goodbye. And don't try to talk to me anymore. No, I'm not arrogant. I am sick and tired of fake and narcissistic people who use others and only talk to them when they feel bad or need something. It's disgusting.
When you have done your best and it still doesn't work out, then don't stress. Sit back and trust the Allah's plan. He has something better for you.
Every family, there is a child whose mindset is completely different from the rest of the family. And that child is me.
Replace these 5 habits and you will become unstoppable in life. Number 1, replace overthinking with actions. Number 2, replace complaining with gratitude. Number 3, replace TV with exercise and books. Do this and watch how fast your life starts improving. Number 4, replace blame with responsibility. Number 5, replace fake friends with mentors. When you see someone who is always calm, incredibly kind, and avoiding conflicts, be careful. This person notices everything. They remain silent because they know if they get angry, it will hurt. They keep everything inside, choosing to stay calm. But the day it explodes, it's a real storm. Everyone has a limit. And for them, this limit is often higher than for most people. But once it's crossed, expect a superstorm. That's why it's essential to respect them. Don't mistake their silence for weakness. Behind every calm smile, there is a strength and determination that can surprise you. 8 signs your mental health is getting worse. 1. You're getting easily annoyed at others. 2. Activities that used to bring you pleasure and joy no longer do, making you feel disconnected from your hobbies and interests. 3. You have either been oversleeping or undersleeping on most days. 4. You've noticed a significant increase or decrease in your appetite. 5. You're experiencing low energy for the majority of the day. 6. You are having a really hard time concentrating at home and at work. 7. You've been isolating yourself from friends and family. 8. You find yourself experiencing unexplained aches or pains, such as headaches or stomach issues, which may be stress-related.
This quote hit me hard, and it goes like this. The hardest thing in life is having the feelings in your heart that you can't put in the words. Listen to that again.
Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.